yesterday when it remains on. Sounds like it's meant to be.
Mistakes made when things fall apart. What matters at the ending's how you left the mark. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them breath. Roads may be rough and tough, through it we'll miss some breath.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase, not about the destination, not who we're on. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go.
how long can it
No
last?
time to waste. You gotta face your life, go get it.
When there's a beginning, there's an ending too. As we go away, come across many predicaments. Feel like lies beneath, colors of love that's excellent. The pictures fade away, beauty will remain the same.
Stop living there when your heart's beating still. No slowing down for me, I'm never gonna chill. Every low phase of riding like a trail. I by the roads, but outshine.
Only time will tell the money to the thieves. Longer we wait, may it be this way to keep. Standing by for answers. Shouting is the pain.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Only from the heart one reaches to the sky. Ups and downs, it goes for years of an each other right. As you go, believing the faith and
No time to waste. You gotta face your life, go get it go.
Hello and good evening. Yes, I am early because I didn't have to stay as late for work. Now originally I was supposed to be on yesterday, but if anyone caught the title, my stomach was not in a good place. I was like ready to start streaming, and I was like, I should use the bathroom before I start streaming, or else I have to stop in the middle of it. I went to visit the bathroom and I did not leave the toilet for about more than half an hour, and I was like, let me not stream. So here we are. So yeah, I'm kind of glad I got to start early so we can crank out a bit more and catch up to what I was originally supposed to do. So there's 3 things that need to be done. Only think I'm only gonna cover 2 things at most, just to keep pacing. So first things first, there's the 3rd act released yesterday, so I hope to finish Act 2 yesterday, and then Act 3 sometime during the weekend. Of course that didn't happen. Plus, the second half of the character event has come out with the new update, which is probably, I think I'm going to prioritize this first and then jump back to the regular story stuff. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might just crank all of it out on one day, but more than likely I'm probably only going to do the finish the character event and Act 2 of the story, which is estimated to be somewhere between 2 to 3 hours total between both of these things. So we're in for a little bit of a night, but you know, yeah, I'm feeling much better. I just kind of hate that it happened right before I started streaming. Like, if it was a bit beforehand, I might have just tanked it out afterwards, because I was much better. I felt much better afterwards. But by that time, it was like super late, so it was like, well, you know. But yeah, anyways, I guess before I start the event stuff, some new stuff has come out, because they released some new stuff on Friday. A new outfit is out. Or I say new event, new outfit. I don't know if I said event. So I am very sad that I do not have this battle suit because the freaking outfit looks amazing, but I do not want to go broke,
陸
so
軍一体死体を切っ先に敵陣を破る危険で承知無常制せる天陸軍一体死体を切っ先に千年の力と承知無常
okay.
制せ
Now
る天
I just love the ultimate because you can get the super clean finish like that. Now, if I wanted to lock in and buy it,
昔は昼時に
I would have to get super lucky on pulling the
世間の
character
見込
and
み
their
を感じ
gear,
ました
and then I have to throw in another like $200 just to help supplement pulling it during the next patch because I'm not gonna have enough. So I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and pray I get super lucky multiple times down the road and then come back for this outfit and battlesuit another time. Meta wise, it's gonna probably not gonna be a good investment in the long run,
知性の相生ずることは
but you know what? We do
循環
things for the waifus and all that, you know. Alright, so there's that. Do one free pull on the outfit, gotcha. Asteroid. Okay. How much asteroid do I actually have anyway? 1,000? Oh, I guess I could buy another. And then I'm gonna do one stage of what was whatever this is called, the Super String Abyss, just so I can get my combat itch for today. But yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of just bracing things out for the Starro patch next week. If I want my luck to go anywhere, it's gotta be towards the Ramen Man, because you know, depending on how Ramen goes, Jade might be a real tough scenario to pull for. And knowing how Starro is, as soon as 2.3 is approaching, whoever the 2.4 characters are is gonna be something nutty. And then I'm gonna debate on, oh god, do I want to skip Jade now and pull for those characters or what? It's just a never-ending cycle.
私は全てを変えます。気にしないで。ほんの気持ちだよ。気が済んだ。入れてください。
諸弱点発言制限解除。オーバーロード開始。拳で語り合いましょう。止まらない。準備できました。やはり私を頼るんですね。殴れるものなら殴ってごらん。
But yeah, I guess sometime over the weekend they're gonna release information on the banners, right? Because I realized that we still haven't figured out what 4 stars are gonna be on the. Oh no, wait, we did. It was on the live stream. It was March, Hanya, and Jui, I believe, right? For Robin's half, which I think is actually pretty cool. I think I got E6 March on. What did I get? What banner did I get E6 March on? I know it was during a Pennyconey banner, but I actually can't remember. So I don't need any more marches. I only have base Hanya. I think I might have E1 Hanya. I don't use Hanya, but you know, obviously I would still like to collect Eidolons and whatnot, just for collection. And then I have E3 Zrei. I don't use Zrei either, but she's like a gimmicky fun character that I wouldn't mind using her in some other side content. So like, if I could get her E6, I don't know, might try some shenanigans with her at some other point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on a live stream. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those were the ones for Robin. And then Boot Hill slash Fushuan had Luca, Pella, and someone else I can't remember. But yeah, either way, that's all I can remember. But obviously, I don't really care too much about the latter half. And I don't really care too much about the light cones either because, well, we're not pulling the light cone. As much as I would like to, I am definitely not that fortunate, I suppose. Judging at the rate at which you're releasing characters, I'm pretty sure I'm only ever going to pull for a character and maybe their light cone at most when you first launch, and then I would go for Eidolons on like a rerun or something, assuming I have enough. Well, I guess it depends on what the character's Eidolons are. There's probably a few characters where I could like see pulling an Eidolon over light cone first, but it's not too many cases, I suppose. Hook. Okay. I had a feeling it was Hook, but I didn't want to be 100% on board with it. Yeah. Alright, anyways. Now that we're done with that, let us return to the story. Banquet Dance of Shades. So if I remember last time, we had a little Yuri moment between Thelema and Songque. Oh, this is a bit awkward. Act 2 starts around here, but so does the event, so I don't know if I'll accidentally trigger it without meaning. I guess whichever happens first, I'll do that one first. Actually, before I do that, let me do my daily task, and then I'll start. I'm trying to think. If I pull Robin, I know that the new event light cone for her is not bad, but obviously I'm not gonna have it right away. So I gotta figure out what other light cone I want to give to her in the meantime. Do I want to just rip off Bronya's light cone onto her, even though it might be scuffed turn order? Or do I want to like... I don't know. I'm gonna have to reevaluate what support light cones I have. Because Dance, I don't think is gonna be as great. Mainly just because her ult already fast forward, right? And then the Bronya light cone's a bit hard to use just because of timing. Yeah, it's nice to tag parent. I just hate that it doesn't have as many invincibility frames as other battle suits, and it really sucks when you try and combo and enemies are also swinging because like you just get staggered so much and it just ruins the combo. There's a health pack. Alright. Let's see. I leveled up again, so I could. I wanted to check something. Where is it? The joint. Stuff. I feel too. I'm breaking the immersion right now, but
一時的に解決
one
した
issue I have with naming my VODs is just figuring out how to title this
少なく
stuff.
とも私たち個人の面では
Cause like there's so many names they use to categorize each of the sections that I just keep getting confused on which one I should use, so
小弱曰く
it's kind of like whatever. But in the end, just acts 1, 2, and 3 is just good enough to be honest, so I try not to think about it too hard.
小弱曰く世界の運命は彼らにかかってる
Okay, so I need to do the quest. Prelude to Entrance Banquet. Alright. So I feel like I shouldn't teleport to this, because it's just gonna set off the main quest.
親切姉さんに状況
Oh
を
no,
報
never
告
mind.
しよう
Okay, we need to talk to Chenchua in order to set it off. Alright, let's continue off the other thing. And they still need to work on their subtitling, because it cuts off sometimes.
夢追い人どうしたの親切姉さんからの連絡とか違うけど全く
Oh yeah, I already mentioned it before, but I did rename Dream Seeker back to the default name that had when you first make the name, just to keep continuity's sake, I guess.
でも私の通信機が急にそういった報告を受信できるようになったのは多分親切姉さんが設定したんじゃないかなそれってすごく保護者らしいねでも新しい情報ってまさか私にもよくわからないとりあえず確認してみよう私に任せてどこに行こうかな
記憶と時間の箱へようこそ。これから体と精神をリラックスさせてください。記憶から戻る場合は心の中で終了と默考してください。
やっぱりこの前の体験がまた蘇ったみたいだね。
でも私たち
You wanna hug her, huh? Okay, now let me ask a real question.
影の規則が桜花に染み込む過程で
You wanna hug her from the front or the
何
back?
か他の影響を招いたのかもしれない。もしかしたらこれは小弱の過去じゃなくて影自身の記憶っていう可能性もあるよね。ほら、強引だって
Alright, that's
彼
fair.
女にも
Why
わか
settle
る
for
か
one when you could do both, I
でも
suppose?
要点はそこじゃない。それよりずっと大事なのは同じ過ちを繰り返さないようにすること。
確かにこの前間違えて戦闘になっちゃったことを考えると今回彼女たちに接触するときは慎重にしないと。
ところで今頃彼女たちはどこにいるのかな。小弱、本当に何も覚えてないの？
そんな些細な
Right, if you hug her from the front, you get to feel the
でも琥珀貝
you get to feel the softness, if you know what I mean. I mean, you definitely know what I mean.
するんじゃないかな。
I see the perfect vision. She's gonna practice some, she's gonna show off her yo-yo tricks, and then both of you get entangled together, and then you're forced to hug now.
それって一体どういう意味？
The traditional anime trope.
そのままの意味に決まってるでしょ。スズメちゃん、何のためにこんな場所に来たと思うの？別の貴族と商売の話し合いをするため？取るに足らない詐欺師を捕まえるため？それともこんな場所でしか言われないやつのおままごとに付き合うためとでも？はっきり言いましょう。最初の下僕を手に入れた時から私たちの目の前に生きてる人間なんていないって知ってたわ。外の噂は間違ってない。英才が広まってるせいでここはもうほぼ魑魅魍魎の世界になってる。でも住人たちの話も間違ってないわ。
You got a bondage fetish?
穏やかに見える景色の中に
Or you just like how nimble they are with their hands. Oh, okay.
もともと同じ場所に
Well, I mean, I guess they go hand in hand in some aspects, so I see.
でもそれって心霊現象ってこと？セルマ様、ここは急いで逃げようよ。恨みを抱えて死んだらずっと同じ場所に残って人を傷つけるって話があるだろう。うちらもそういうことに遭遇したんじゃない？
そうじゃなければここにいないわ。
How about me?
スズメちゃん
In terms of what? My favorite characters?
心霊
Or...
現象はよりによって私が琥珀貝を手中に収めようとしてる時に起きてるでしょ。もう少しその頭を使ってみたら。
そうだよね。落ち着いて。落ち着くんだ。あ、わかったよ。セルマ様こそがお化けだとか？
I guess it depends on the mood thing. As you could tell from how my reaction is to Thelema, characters of her archetype, like, definitely on like the more like slightly older, mature side, like I guess the One-sans kind of, that are a bit mischievous and a bit more dominating, I suppose, or imposing. But I am also a sucker for the normie shy girl like archetype as well. At least I think that's what my our archetypes are. I don't know, because obviously what my mind thinks versus what my heart thinks sometimes don't match up. But I feel like from experience, that's what I can recall from memory of me, like, you know.
考えすぎよ。そんなこと全然大事じゃないわ。人の心を支配することは影がなくても。
I mean, in the end, we take what we can get, I suppose.
そもそも人の心を支配できることこそがあなたたちが知ってもいいと許したことよ。行きましょう。真相を確かめないとね。運が良ければ私が許したくない部分も見られるかもしれないわよ。
はいはい。全部セルマ様の仰せのままに。
もし例の白家の人間が語った話が嘘じゃないとしたら。
彼らのことは知ってる。商店街
Bro, what the hell? Everyone's on the floor.
治安官全員。あ、セルマ様、あそこに生きてる人がいるみたいだよ。
This guy's just out here crying.
あ、セルマ様の怖がらないで。うちは怪物じゃないよ。
振る舞いに気をつけなさい、ジェームズ。ヌートリスク一族から教わった礼儀作法を思い出し、落ち着いて事の経緯を報告しなさい。
あなたはどうぞお師様。私は
ひざまずきなさい。
On your knees? Yes, please.
私の目を見て。二度は言わないわよ。
I don't know if this is me coping. Maybe it's not, but I feel like maybe not everyone shares the same mindset or sentiment. Like, obviously, like, nowadays, the internet and internet culture and whatnot has influenced a lot of, like, today's generations. And the whole idea of kneeling is, like, you know, tied to, like, being down bad for said character you're kneeling down to. But I would like to think back on traditional times and think of it as like an art of sorts of like showing respect, you know, like just a form to it.
あなたはラッキーよ。いずれはあの偽物と同じ結末をたどるけど、今は目の前の事態を考えて、あなたは生きていなければならないから。
Yeah, it's like obviously, yeah, like that type of like meaning and usage and stuff just doesn't exist really in a lot of today's society. So you know, People gotta keep evolving, and so does the meaning of a lot of things, unfortunately.
とはいえ、あの白家の人間が外にあんなことを告げたのに、英才を見て見ぬふりをするの、見苦しいわね。そのような力を手にしたから自我を失ったの？それとも、そもそも成功しなかった？次の余興が何なのか当ててみるわね。ついてきなさい。ついてきなさい。
お。
やっぱり影の力はこういう時が一番めんどくさいわ。
I like how I just turned around and just stared at us for a little bit. Oh, we're having a flashback moment.
みっともないぞ。今日からお前はヌートリスクの当主だ。もろもろの事務は
Man,
私たちが
the child version of her definitely had a lot different of a
その姿を他人にさらすな。
personality so far.
部屋に戻れ。
くだらない。
But I still kind of hate how they use generic NPC models for like these things. I mean, I guess it's not necessary to have a fully fleshed out model. If they're ever gonna introduce like a younger model of her, it would probably mean like a CG or something, or like in a fully fleshed out, like playable manner. But even so.
ジェームズ、アウロラ、小弱みたいな小物の相手なら余裕だけど。私のペットなんだもの。こんなにもたくさんのことをしてくれたんだから、そろそろあなたたちにも享楽の時が来たようね。
Thank you, ma'am.
セルマ様、それは。
分かってるわ。下がりなさい。言ったでしょ。これからは主が登場する時間よ。どういうこと？ほんの一部しか
Oh,
あな
there,
た
he
の
just ripped it
力
out
を
of
使
her.
っていないはずな
Kind
の
of.
に。つまりそれがあなたの全部なの？ガラスでもそこまで脆くないわ。まあいいわ。
Okay. Two things came to my mind, both very degenerate thoughts. First things first, the line right here. Songque had indeed been completely drained. I wish that was me. Second thing, her body hit the floor. I know she's not dead. She's like passed out. But this one, I wouldn't even say this is degenerate, but this is more so morbid in the other context. But let's just say the body's still warm. Anyways.
さあ、あなたはここで待ってなさい。やっぱり私の目は正しかったわ。下僕よりもあなたはペットの方がふさわしいわ。
Not gonna lie, I think that phrase got drilled into my head because of the stupid Ting Yun memes that I've seen on like Star Wars subreddits.
たとえペットでもあんな力を手にした後もこの名前で呼ばれてるなら、こんな茶番を見せてくれたんだから、隠れて覗かない理由なんてないわよね。言ったでしょ。
Yeah, yeah. Memes of that spreaded after that moment.
ほとんどの人はそもそも自分自身をコントロールできない。だから彼らは私たちのような人に望んで権力を渡すのよ。貴族はそのために貴族になったんでしょ。先に言っておくけど、私と彼らに違いがあると思わないでちょうだい。私はね、その中でも利己主義な方なの。だから身内をかばう癖もついてるのよ。
Well, I do appreciate someone that knows what they want and how they want to get it, I guess.
わかった。その性質を考えれば、それは私本人に失礼な真似をするのと同じよ。あなたなら結果がどうなるかわかるわよね。でもこの次は茶番の中は真面目な話をするの。
I mean, you can't deny fact, right? Oh, this is a new part of the map.
ことはできないはず。ここはまだ本当の琥珀
Oh
岩
god, we have a maze portion. Oh god, this is reminding me of the freaking Huohuo Labyrinth area all over again. Oh!
取るに足らないわね。
Oh wait, did my game freeze? Oh, what the heck? It just like lagged. Bro, this is trippy.
よろしい。
What the hell is
あなた
happening?
たちの忠誠受け取ったわ。あなたたちを罰する
Bro,
人
this is
は
trippy.
私が主として代わりに相手をしてあげる。でもたまに忠誠だけじゃ足りない時もあるの。違う。この町は生き物になったの。白球。あなたは一体。
What? Bro, this would be like the trippiest funhouse experience ever. I would just imagine there would be so many safety issues. Like obviously, I feel like in a real setting, like obviously things would get activated by like a sensor. But I feel like if you move too fast, you'll end up in the places that haven't been prepared yet. So unless the machine also, like the mechanisms also respond to your speed, like if they see you moving faster, then it will also move faster. But if it doesn't and it's stuck at a fixed speed, then there's definitely gonna be a lot of lawsuits. What?
あなたたちの力もその技術もそしてその恐怖までもすべては私のものよ。
And they really gave us some nice nice shots. Too bad they didn't last long enough, I suppose. Yeah. Who reads the NDAs or whatever the heck.
本当に町全体を生き物にしたの？それとも現像を作るための装置かしら？勇者よ、我が名をたたえなさい。まだ終わった。
Yeah, we can always just review the
これ
thing
を
and
自分の手足にする。
well, that's the only problem. You can review it post, but you've already signed it, so you just have to go with it. And normally you won't have the chance to retract it, I suppose. Or it's where like the other party won't let you retract it, I guess. Oh damn, we got. Damn, that was a nice view. Woo! Hot damn.
元に戻ったわね。それだけなの？何の痕跡も残ってないわね。これだけの範囲の影を操るなんて、一体どうやったの？それとも、そもそも前代未聞の英才が起きただけで、あの白球とは何の関係もないのかしら。
よかった、よかった。術がここにいるなら。
声？この近くからかしら。前に見た傷ね。この犬は
その通り。消せない悪があるならこの身で悪に取って代わろう。私が思いついた手段はこれだけだ。さらばだ、見知らぬ人よ。
Okay, so this is obviously Litos.
今日の罪を償う。しかしその前に。
Oh, what the heck? Oh, he's actually here in person? His voice just suddenly changed.
彼だったな。じゃあ、今まで私たちが見たことは全部、琥珀街大凶行の一部だった？つまり、小弱もセルマも、その場にいたってこと？
それはそうかもしれない。でもうちの様子を見ただろ。本当に何も思い出せないんだ。
今回ので完全に終わったの？
うん、再現の範囲はここまでみたい。
時間を置いてまたやってみるしかないのかな。今度はもう少し情報を集めてからにしない？収穫が何もないわけじゃないけど、あまりにもわけがわからないし。ところで、凶楽の術って楽をするのはあくまで他人で自分ってわけじゃないんだね。
うん、自分の持ってる全てを彼女に捧げれば、彼女が自分の代わりに危険を背負ってくれる。道理で文字だけを見ると凶楽とは何の関係もないんだね。
何せ他人から何かを奪うのが先だから、重税を絞り取る貴族らしい手段だ。それに琥珀街大凶行の結末を見届けた以上、リトストがそうした後なら、その下僕というのは結局
なんて言えばいいのかな。うちもよくわからないけど、みんな無事だったんだ。それに戻った後の彼女は人の心を支配する手段の方をよく使ってたみたい。もしかしたらそれは結末じゃないのかな。ただうちが見逃しただけだとか。
Oh yeah, I guess everyone else that was actually there is unconscious, right?
会場の準備ができました、当主様。
お客さんたちは？
皆様は控室つまり長老様の議事堂で休んでらっしゃいます。
わかったわ。先に会場に行ってなさい。私もすぐに行くから。
それともう一つ、小雀様もいらっしゃっています。 当主様にお会いしたがっているようで。
彼女に来てもらって。あなたの得意な紅茶を用意してちょうだい、ジェームズ。
かしこまりました、当主様。
セルマ様。
ちょっと遅いわね。まだ数日しか経ってないのに、もうだらしなくなったの？
それはちょっと言いにくいんだけど、セルマ様のお屋敷があまりにも立派だ
Yeah,
から。
imagine getting lost in your own
気がつい
home.
たら
Or
前
not
に
really your
な
own
ってて、
home, but in a home in
それ
general.
とあの控え室もうちが思ってたのと全然違う。
気に入らなかった？あれは私の自信作よ。あの老いぼれたちが大事にしてたテーブルに私のコレクションを置いた時のやつらの表情ときたら。
それはなんとなく想像できるけど、でもセルマ様、あの日は一体何だったの？お化け、英才があんなにひどかったのに、もう大丈夫なの？それにうちもわけがわからないまま送り出されたし、どういうことかもわからないうちにセルマ様のメイドが何人も来て、うちに服を着せて宴に参加するように言ったんだ。
もういいわ。一つずつ聞きなさい。琥珀街のことは気にしなくていいわ。本当のことを言うと、私にすら関係がないの。宴のことに関しては。あなたは一番の功労者だからお礼を言おうと思ってたのよ。
お礼？
あなたが長老たちと共謀したおかげで逆に収穫があったでしょ。
長老たちと並べるなんて、うちのことを褒めてるわけじゃないよね。あ、待って、収穫があったっていうのはまさかうちのこと？
本当に自分のことを高く評価してるのね。さあ行きましょう。そろそろ開幕の時間よ。勘違いしないで。お礼というのは宴に誘うことじゃなくて、すべてを見届ける栄誉を与えることよ。
見届ける
She's been trained.
栄誉？
She's been trained very well.
話すのを忘れてたわね。琥珀街よりも広い屋敷を選んでおいた。
This is a whole
そ
Pavlov's
して今
dog
日宴に参加す
scenario.
るお客さんはそこの住人の数をはるかに上回ってるの。
へえ、それは立派だ。結婚式でも開催するつもり？間違ったことを口にしちゃった。うちが悪かったよ。ああ、セルマ様の意図を当てるのはすごく難しい。
だったら当てなくてもいいわ。行きましょう。驚くほどの規模の怪物を作る趣味はないわ。あまりにもセンスがないもの。でもあの謎めいた白家の人間を見つけたの。彼からのお詫びは面白いことに使うのにぴったりよ。
And I think with that,